Well, again, we just have a huge desire to help people. And my husband Larry it would snow, and he would say, gosh, I know there's people out there that, need some help with shoveling. So he would call the church and say, do you know of anybody that needs help? And they'd be like, oh, that's a really nice idea, but, nobody's called us or asked for any type of help. We were just brainstorming about how we might go about helping somebody. Just didn't know where that was going to come from. So it just worked perfectly for us that NeighborLink was already there, already established, already had all of the hard work out of the way.
NeighborLink had the tool that I needed to connect people in need with volunteers that were wanting to serve. And I didn't have that tool. It's what I wanted to do, but they had the tool in order to make those connections happen and serve in the community. So it was a perfect fit.
We live in Chesterton, Indiana, which is in northwest Indiana. And when we started our NeighborLink, we wanted to be able to cover a broader area. So we decided to cover Porter County. And it's a great community. Lots of help going on in the area, but there wasn't a place that people could go to for practical needs that they had around their homes or getting to appointments. We had a gentleman that called us because his home was in code violation. His name was John, and he called because he needed his house painted. And he didn't have the means to have it done. Little did we know that it was going to take several weeks over the summer and several hundred hours and over 30 volunteers. But the work got done. But in that time, we built up a relationship with John from being at his house so often. And John was at our house for Thanksgiving. Since then, John has passed away unexpectedly. We didn't get to say goodbye or anything, but you just look back on it and hope that you made an impact on his life.
Yeah, it's about projects and getting them done and helping people where they are, but it's also that showing the love of Christ so that they want to know, what is this all about? Who is he, if they don't already know? And building up that kingdom for God, because that was the Great Commission, and that's what we're here for.
I think pastors are always looking for their congregations to grow, and I know exactly how they can grow. You need to get out and talk to people. You need to be a part of their lives. Sometimes people want to actually see the church in action before they're willing to even step into a church. And so this is your opportunity to get out there, to be the hands and feet of Christ, and to show people what the church is all about.